What's up, guys? Welcome back to Road to the 2 Comma Club. Today is Monday, and I'm Justin, and I want to show you something that I'm about to do because last video I talked about I need to sell Facebook because I was holding on to the call too long. I totally forgot about it, by the way. So I also just discovered that I have 2 calls with Facebook. So right here you'll see on the left-hand side, one of them is for January 19th, 2018. The other one is for June 15th, 2018. So I have a lot more time with that one, but the strike is the same for both. It looks like I bought, oh, you know what happened? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. So it looks like I bought this one this month, and I thought I picked January 2019, and I picked the wrong year. So even though I bought this one way later, I picked a way shorter expiration because I wasn't paying attention, and I thought I picked 2019. But anyways, so you can see what the difference in return is. I'm down 42% on the one expiring this January, and I'm up 182% the one expiring in June. So you can see how holding on to an option too long is not good, especially if you're not in the money yet. And I was out of the money when I bought this, and again I picked the wrong expiration, so that was just my mistake. So I'm going to sell this one and keep these because I still got a good amount of money invested, like about 7 grand. So I'm going to just get rid of this one, and I'm going to use that one to buy some Best Buy calls. Alright, so you can see I just sold it here. Luckily this call was actually up today, so that was actually good. So I got a little bit more money, and now I'm going to use this remaining $1,000 to buy some Best Buy calls. Okay, so you can see here the call I just sold, it was up 7% today because Facebook was up, so that was really good. I could have maybe held on because I was close to the money. I mean, if I could have held on for maybe another week. But you know what, like I really want the Best Buy calls because it's Cyber Monday today. I'm really expecting Best Buy to go up in the next few days, so I want to get on that now. And so I'm going to be doing, I was okay with getting out of this one, especially because I already had some, which I didn't know because I wasn't paying attention. So we're going to do some Best Buy calls now. And again, I like to do leaps. I'm just going to do 2019. Although, since I might be getting rid of it sooner, I could possibly do June. But we'll have to see what the prices are, what I can afford. So right now they're at $57.73 a share. So let's just say I do like $60, and then see what the prices are. Yeah, so they're pretty expensive, $745. I would only be able to buy one of these, and I'll have like 300 left over. I kind of want to use like the whole 1,000, so I'm gonna try to. Let's go with June and see how that affects the price. So let's go to 60. Let's go to call. That should lower it. Oh, perfect. Okay, so that's about $500. So if I get 2 calls, that'll pretty much be $1,000. So hell yeah, dude. All right, so we're just gonna get this. I'm really close to the money, so it's a pretty safe investment in terms of risk because I'm within $2.80 away from hitting it, or no, $2.30 away from hitting it. So it's very possible I can hit the money, and so that's why I'm picking this strike price. And I'm still investing the $1,000 either way, so I'm hoping to make a good return with this one. So let's place that order. And all right, so I think I'm done. That's all the trading I'm going to do today. So that puts me at, okay, so I got $66 left. Perfect. So yeah, all right. Yeah, we're just going to keep an eye on stuff, and we'll come back a little bit. What's up, guys? We're back. It is 10:25 p.m., so I had to do some tutoring today. I got a new student, actually, so that was pretty sweet. Had to do that tutoring session in the evening, so I didn't get a chance to come film after the market closed. But anyways, let's just see how we did. Alright, so let's scroll up here. So we lost a little bit of money, not as much as I thought we were going to lose. Actually, I thought we were going to make money today, believe it or not, because I thought Tesla was going to do well after I read that article about their price for the semis, which was cheaper than expected. And I was also expecting to make money because of Cyber Monday, and I was expecting Amazon to do pretty well. So they did go up, Amazon actually. In fact, they were our top gainer today, number-wise, but percentage-wise, we had Roku finishing at the top, and then we had Sprint had a good day today. But yeah, Google and Amazon kind of saved our butt from losing even more money. So when we come down here, we could see who lost. It was definitely Square. I don't know what happened with them. I actually didn't read any articles about them, so I need to make a note to read that for tomorrow. But yeah, that was pretty sucky. They were pretty much the reason why we lost today. So I don't know if they had bad earnings. I'm not sure. I apologize. I was looking at articles for other companies, but yeah, we lost about 3,400 something. I did do some trades, so that affected the number, but not really that much. And here's the open trades that I already talked about earlier today. Those are just some stop orders that I set. Okay, anyway, so let's look at the watch list. So we had the Bitcoin. Jesus Christ, look at what that gained today. That's insane. They were literally like at $800 like a week ago. So that is just ridiculous. Roku had a phenomenal day. Wow, that's huge. Dang, I did not even pay attention to that. Okay, I was looking at the wrong articles today because, man, did I miss some important stuff with these guys. But anyways, let's just kind of zip through these and I'll talk about what I did read and then we'll wrap it up. So then here's the guys that did bad. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, so let me talk about what I read, and then I'm going to pause, look up some more articles, and then see if anything important happened with Roku and, well, obviously Bitcoin has just been on fire. I mean, what else is new, right? I mean, every time I see it, I just get so much more mad at myself for not getting into Bitcoin. Okay, anyways. Okay, Amazon. Cyber Monday today, people spent $1 billion more this year than last year. 6.6 billion versus 5.6 billion. Last week on Thanksgiving and Black Friday, people spent 7.6 billion online sales, and they said that Amazon was taking like 40 to 50% of all online sales or something like that day. It was just insane. Amazon is just crushing it. So Amazon, good for you guys. They're just dominating. What else? Let's see. Tesla. I read an article today talking about one of their number one rivals, competitor, Faraday and Future. They're in trouble within a debt crunch right now. They owe a lot of money. They're having trouble raising more money, and so that's just good news for Elon Musk and good news for Tesla. But Elon doesn't really want everyone to go out of business. He kind of wants everyone to work on electric cars. He's stated that publicly before, but at the same time, the dude from Faraday Future was basically saying that he could outdo Tesla and everything, and now he's having a little bit of a hard time. So I'm sure Elon Musk is kind of laughing a little bit about that. So that was that. Oh, they're also finishing up the world's largest lithium-ion battery in Australia. So they're working on that battery to help them with their energy crisis that they've been having. They had a huge blackout last year with storms, or maybe it was this year actually, I forget when, but Elon promised them in 100 days of signing a contract that they would finish that battery. And they're at the final stages now. They've been testing it. Australia is really happy with the team that's working on it, and yeah, really good for them. I'm really proud of Tesla for following through with that. I wasn't surprised, but still, that is just awesome that they're moving towards a sustainable future with Australia. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the video and I'm gonna read up on what happened with Roku and then Bitcoin. I mean, I think we already know what's going on with Bitcoin. It's just blowing up. There's really nothing. Oh, Square and Roku. I'm gonna check on that and then I'll come right back. Okay, so with Roku, they got a price target increase from Needham firm called Needham, Needham, raised the price target to $50 and that from $28. So that's just a huge increase, and they're already at over $45 a share. I think they're going to easily hit $50. I just think Roku is becoming more of a common household name now, because I don't know, maybe among investors definitely, but I don't know how many people use Roku. I personally don't, but it looks pretty decent. So I think, it could be a solid product. And I only have one call on them, but still, yeah, I wish I had got more. But anyways, with Square, BITG or BTIG, some firm downgraded them, thinking that the Bitcoin hype was overdone. And I was reading some of the comments in the article, and a lot of the comments said, these guys have no idea what they're talking about. Most of the Square's run-up was because of earnings, not Bitcoin. And so, kind of have to analyze it how you want. I kind of tend to side with the commenters, because I think Square is not just blowing smoke with this Bitcoin thing. Besides, their whole business isn't based around that anyways. They got Square Capital, which is lending for businesses, and just their payments processing system in general is driving most of their revenues. And so I don't really know if this firm was really knowing what they're talking about. So I'm going to keep an eye on that, but I still am really positive with Square. They're still up 201% even after today's drop. and that's saying something. And so I'm still going to invest in Square personally. So yeah, so we're going to leave it at that. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends and all that stuff I always say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. But until then, yeah, hope you guys have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.